get out of my way.
Yes, well, the saloon is damaged, but it's not burnt down.
Okay, alright.
As I said, these buildings, they're mostly old stone, so they don't burn easily.
Just when I thought I heard it all.
Yeah, they're pretty bad burn resilient.
Look at all the dead people.
Oh shit, I didn't see that one in town here.
There's another one over there.
That must have been what just happened just before when that guy jumped on the wagon.
When did he jump on the wagon?
You know, as we was passing your bar, he jumped on the back and then jumped off right about at this spot right here.
Oh yes, I see one of them down the street, running.
Maybe he killed these two local men just after he jumped off the wagon.
Well, let's go check in with him then.
The other day, I watched two fellas.
Now the guy's voice, he's damn it. Now, the guy's voice, he sounded like the other Spanish man, you know, the skinnier one. Where did he go? Oh my god. Mr. Isip, I can't protect you if you're going to be running your world that's going to get cut off. Damn it, I don't know where he went. I have no idea where he went.
Hi.
What? What's up? What? I want to assume it was a local woman, I don't know. Sounded like a fucking player voice though. Mr. Isip, where the hell did you go? Mate. Oh. Where did he freaking run off to? Oh my god. Alright, damn it. Isip, where'd you run off to, buddy? Damn it.
Hey!
Oh my god. Where is he? Damn it. Oh my god, did he get abducted? Did he get abducted? I mean, seriously. Oh my god, really? Ah. I don't see any notes on the outside of my stable, so I can only assume that nobody bothered my stable. So, yeah, that's what I'm gonna go with. Bar got burnt up, but my stable did not. So. Damn it, Mr. Isip, come on, man. Did he really just log out on me like that? What the fuck? Really? Oh my god. I think he may have been abducted, man. I thought I heard his voice for a second when I went into the bar, but then it went away and I don't hear it now. Oh my god, really? I guess they got Mr. Isip. This is what we see that happens when he runs off like that, or anybody in general that you're trying to protect. When they run off like that and don't tell you nothing, you can't protect them. You cannot protect them. Oh my god. He's gone. And I have no clues whatsoever to tell you who the fuck could have taken him. There's nothing I can do. There's literally nothing I can do now. Damn it. Well, fuck. reach out to him a long distance to make sure he's not abducted. I got a slide display catcher out of the way to do this. So yeah, privacy, legal privacy matters and all that. All right. Okay, now I just wait for a response. Wait, I get a response that fast. Hold on, man. Let me look at her, see what happens. Oh, okay. Okay, he did not get abducted. He's in the hotel room. All right. I think he's referring to this because we're kind of RPing the bar got burnt down right now, so I don't think he's not going to be in the hotel room in the bar, I don't think.
Oh, there you are, Cody.
Oh shit, it scared me, man. I thought you got abducted there for a second.
No. Here, come in. We'll sit down and wait for Gareth and Ethel.
Oh wow, this is a really fancy hotel. I like it.
Yes. Last I checked, it was owned by the Thorne family, but I don't think it's owned by anyone.
Oh, the Thorn. So, are we on good terms with the Thorns or no?
Yes, we are.
Okay, that's good to know. I know I like that vampire lady. She seems really nice. I think she is the head of the Thorns, I think.
Katharina?
I think that's her. I'm not sure.
Then yes. Yes, she is.
First time I met her, we was on a train ride coming from somewhere, around our radio area and coming up this way, I think. I asked her if she was a vampire because her skin was so pale. So now I call her Vampire Lady.
Yes, well, now we just have to wait. Have our conversation.
Yeah. Should I have my rifle in my hand considering the bar got burnt down right now?
I don't think so.
Okay, alright.
Actually, yes, just for now.
Okay, I mean, it makes sense the bar just got burnt down, so yeah.
Absolutely. We don't want anyone seeing that we're here and deciding to strike.
Yeah. I wish they would take this first bench over here. I have to move. This first bench and turn it to face the other. Hold on, never mind. They already have one facing that way, never mind. I didn't see two of them together like that, I just saw the one. Oh shit, there's another one over here I did not see. What the heck? I need new pair of glasses, I guess, yeah. So, do the Thorns, do they currently own this hotel, or are they the former owners?
I believe they did at one point. I don't know if anyone owns it at the moment.
Okay, alright. What kind of a job would you have to be a hotel owner?
I don't know.
Because that would be an interesting thing to dabble into.
It would.
I wouldn't mind owning that dump hotel over in Van Horn and become a slumlord.
Oh yes, lots of options over there.
Yeah. I like the scary, sketchy, friendly folk. Well, I grew up with people that just act red for, so those folk over there, as scary as they are, they don't scare me. They're just average everyday folk for me. For someone like you who grew up in high society, yeah, I would be really careful how I step over there.
Well, just because of my upbringing doesn't mean I'm privy to the lifestyle.
Yeah. Well, I opened up my fucking dress. Come on. Well, I opened up my diary, but unfortunately it was after we got back to Blackwater.
Oh, alright.
It was actually probably roughly right around the time that guy jumped off the wagon or onto the wagon, something like that. Or just before we entered the town. So I can't remember when I started it, but it was right around that time.
Alright.
$12 minutes ago, however far back it was in time. I'm not sure I said that right. 12 minutes ago, however far back that was in time. What the hell? I'm telling you, it's hard to formulate words.
That's alright.
Yeah, I definitely believe it was a Spanish man that brought the bar down. Because that guy that jumped on the back of our wagon, pretty sure he had a Spanish type voice. And I think he was the skinnier Spanish man that we had troubles with at the fight night.
Oh, you mean the one who attacked me again?
Did he attack you? I don't remember you being
Yes, he attempted to kidnap me. When that failed, he tried to shoot me, which also failed.
Really? I don't remember that. I remember him trying to steal the wagon, but I don't remember him doing anything to you.
No, it was after fight night, a few days afterwards. I think actually 2 days ago.
I don't think I was around whenever that happened to you. I don't guess. You are a hard man to catch. Even for your own employees, it's hard to catch you.
Yes, well, when it comes down to it, it only ever takes someone a single telegram or long distance to get a hold of me.
Yeah. I was bragging about you earlier today, Mr. It's one of the lawmen that's around the counties. Because me and him was, he made a complaint about the gunsmiths and the blacksmiths not being around enough to contribute to the community. And I was saying, yeah, I agree with you. It ain't right and all that stuff. And I was bragging about you saying that, you're a perfect example. How come, those other two business owners don't have no reason to complain about anything? Because you show up you're probably around 2 hours every few days. And yet here you are, a very highly important member of the community. You got your own business.
Well, I'm around a tad more than that. It's just that lately things have been busy.
I can only assume you hide more often than you show yourself.
No, even when people think I'm away, I am in fact around.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's what's really happening. All right. But anyway, either way, I was bragging about this thing. You show up probably 2 hours at most every few days, and to get here you are a very powerful member of the community, business owner, and political leader too. So, and with lots of power. So I say those gunsmiths and blacksmiths, they got no reason at all to not be there contributing for their part. I even use myself as an example. I mean, not meant as a brag, but just to show him how much a one person can do. I keep your business amply supplied, your bar with all kinds of stuff to sell for people to eat and drink, and then at the same time, I got my own business, running a stable and training horses on top of all that, and even going hunting on the side to make my money I live off of. There's me and you are two fine examples why the gunsmiths and blacksmiths have no right to say that they can't be there to do their job. I'm doing like 20 people's jobs all in one as one person. That you are show up once every 2 or 3 days and do very little, and yet you still are very well established. Nobody at all has any reason to be a deadbeat business owner. There's no reason for it.
There he is.
If I had my way, Mr. Ishif, me and you are going to be the most two powerful men in all this community. And we are going to.
I wouldn't go that far. I'm not after the power.
Yeah, well, of course, it's probably going to be under the governor, of course. But still, as far as the civilians go, me and you, someday I hope we're going to be the most powerful civilians in this area. Or when I say this area, I mean county.
Absolutely. Here, I'm going to duck into my head. Let me know when Gareth and them arrive.
All right. Just make sure you respond. And Mr. Isif was never heard or seen from ever again. I don't like the fact I can't look straight while I'm holding my gun. That sucks. Now I can. Let's just put it away. And Mr. Isif got lost in his head and was 20 years later before he responded again. What? Oh, it's the shadows, I guess. I thought he changed the color of his vest and tie for a second, but he didn't. His boots look like rain boots. Oh my god, I just now noticing that. They look like rubber rain boots. Sorry that there ain't no combos happening right now. Lost in his head and waiting on somebody, so yeah. Mhm. Mr. Issip, you still there?
Cody, what is this?
I was just telling you that I don't have my farm anymore. So, you
Oh,
know,
yes, I heard. I heard.
yeah, last time I saw you, whenever we passed out going down the
Hmm.
road, I woke up and the governor sent me a letter, a long distance letter telling me that they took my farm away, because it's an issue, government related. So, but he said he's giving me a new farm, so
Oh, wonderful. I'm glad to
yeah,
hear it.
it's gonna be in a different place.
Part of me thinks it'll probably be up in Big Valley, perhaps.
No, I think it's gonna be
Or
like,
it could be up in Alvarado, New Hanover.
yeah, it's
No one
gonna
really
be it's
knows.
gonna be farther, a long ways away from the last one I had, but I don't know where yet.
Yes. All right. Well, thank you for the information. I'm just going to duck back into my head to handle
All right,
something.
all right. I want to give you a key to it whenever I get it though. It's a really nice chandelier. Said that in my head, so Issa didn't hear it. Mhm. That's a really nice grandfather clock. Well, that's a really nice fireplace too. I didn't even notice all them pictures. That is beautiful. That must have cost a lot of money to have made. All right. That picture looks familiar. Like I've seen that before somewhere. Ooh, that clock looks fancy and expensive too. Shit. Yeah. Hmm. Hey, is it the Spanish conquistadors? I think it might be. That one guy on the right there in front, and he's got a. I mean, is that a helmet or is that like a hat? I can't hardly tell. Okay, that might be a hat, not a helmet. Okay, maybe it's not a conquistador. Never mind. Alright, they definitely appear to be of the Spanish varieties. Some pretty women in them pictures there. Hey, they got one of these fancy electrical telegraph type devices. That's pretty cool. Talk to somebody with your voice long distance, I think. Well, that is some really good detailed artwork there. It must took the artist a long time to paint that. That guy on the bottom right corner, that little teeny tiny guy right there, he looks detailed as can be. He looks real. That artist really knew what they was doing. The horses look real too. Keep my head out the door here. around the corners. All I see is local men's and women's. Yeah, it's locals.
Let's just say it's real.
Oh, no sound of Mr. Garrett so far. All I see out there is locals.
Well, that's all right. If you want to go and do something else, I can always wait here for him.
No, I'm fine. I just want to hang out and keep watch over you.
Well, I do very much appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
You're giving me peace of mind to handle a few things in the background.
Yeah. Although if you decide to go out of town somewhere, we'll have to ride out of town on our horses and then call for the wagon after we get out of town.
No, absolutely. Well, keep up the good work, Cody. I'll still be around keeping an eye on things while I'm working.
Yeah. Ever since that Spanish man tried to steal our armored wagon, I decided to send it back to stable whenever we get to where we're going, so that way it don't happen. Last thing this town need, or any of the towns, last thing we all need is some out of control Spaniards running around with an armored wagon causing chaos. Did you ever get around to making any pickled eggs? 'Cause I'm almost out.
Oh, no, not yet. Soon, though.
Alright. Yeah, I need a 20 stack just for me. Oh, that cow that you left at the old farm, it died on me. Yeah, it died on me, so I had to send him to the slaughterhouse.
That's all right, Cody. It happens.
Yeah, I think that whenever they demolish the farm, I think it's going to happen to the poor thing. And then they just left his body laying there to rot. I came along, found it, and he cleaned up the mess. Yeah, I think the government wanted my land freed up so that for a nature reserve thing, so they can, for the wildlife to have more of a place to live in. I think that's why they wanted my farm gone.
No, probably.
But it's all right though. They did tell me they was going to reimburse me with a new farm in a different spot, so it's all right. They said I could either have a new farm or I could get paid back the money that I paid for that farm. So I said I wanted a new farm, so I just have to wait for them to give me one. Don't feel right being homeless, being a businessman. You know, a business owner man, that is. You never know. I mean, either me or you, one of the two, and we might end up being mayor one day in Blackwater. You just never know. I'm going to run against you just because it'll be funny to see if I win or not. Of course, you would still be the mayor, though, because you just be the devil that whispers in my ear and tell me what to do. That'd be real funny if it wasn't happening. I'll even advertise. I'm a former gang member. I'm a convicted felon. It'll be really funny when you're saying all that, and people vote me to win. That would be hilarious. A former and notorious gang member, Cody B, the fun-loving, autistic rat everybody loves. Now the new mayor, convicted felon. See, everybody has a chance. That would be so hilarious. And then me not knowing how to cook, I'm gonna fix up a big, pot of chili or stew or something. And I'm gonna make everybody eat it for celebration. Then everybody's probably gonna get sick and start puking everywhere. Probably that would be funny. Cody B, he's an expert horse trainer, expert business associate, but cannot cook for shit. Don't eat the stew. It would be so funny. It'd be really funny. I mean, you running for mayor against each other. One guy being a very renowned person of the high society, an aristocrat, and the other one being a man from a poverty-stricken background who's a self-made man. It would be so funny. The total opposites working together and against each other at the same time. That would be hilarious. Both men from total opposite backgrounds, but yet here they are, best friends, running against each other for mayor and still best friends at the same time. And everybody in the community loves both of us, so it'll be a tough vote for everybody, I guess. Yeah, we really need to get some revenge on Mr. Lane for what he did to your pretty face. That just ain't right. That's a hideous scar, man. That scar would be perfect if you were a serial killer
Well, Cody, do you want to know how I've already gotten the perfect revenge?
Oh, really? How?
Well, the fact that Vane wanted conflict. He wanted a fight to break out.
Oh, yeah, he's all about the patents.
Exactly. And by refusing to give him what he wanted, he left completely. That county.
You know what? I
His
didn't.
gang is gone.
I
And I
didn't.
persist.
Oh my god! I never thought about that. You know what? You're right. It worked. What the fuck? And his best man now works for you as your bodyguard.
Exactly.
Oh my
Without
god!
lifting a finger,
Yeah.
I won.
I never thought of that. Shit, and it worked out perfectly for you, I guess.
You know what they say, Cody? A single bullet can rise or fall a nation.
That's right. That's right. Well, it's
And
like
his decision to shoot me in the face, well, it only lended credibility to everything I said against him, which all of it was true. Now, mind you, he was acting on false information when he accused me of calling the Red Balls a plague.
yeah.
But,
I think
you
he
know,
is.
we still never figured out who said all that.
Yeah.
Who lied to me?
I think the man is a bit delusional. I think he's going insane because he's dreaming up
I
some
would say
shit.
so.
He's believing shit that happened that never happened, and he's twisting things around in his head and believing it to be the truth. So I think that man is going insane. I think if we ever see him again, he may be a much worse individual than what we already knew him to be. But you're right. The pen being mightier than the sword, that's an expression where I heard sometimes. I guess that really does pan out, and eventually in the long run, I guess.
Here, Cody, do me a favor.
What's that?
Go poke around town and see if you can find Gareth.
I don't think he's here yet, because the town is quiet as a mouse. I don't see nobody but locals.
Well, it's been longer than 30 minutes, hasn't it?
Oh yeah, I would say so, yeah.
A considerable amount longer. All right. Well, truthfully, I'm not all that concerned. It seems the saloon suffered only superficial damage.
Yeah, it's just cosmetic stuff. It can be fixed up real easy.
Exactly. Only a couple hours worth of replacement working.
Yeah. New carpet, new curtains, and maybe some new tables and chairs. Hey, that might be alright. Yeah, scrub the counter and stuff real good, get all that shit off of it. At the most, maybe have to replace the surface of the counter at the most with a new piece of wood.
Oh, yes. Here. I know we said we'd wait for him here, but I'm eager to know what he has to say, so let's walk over, we'll check the saloon, and then if there's no one else, we'll have a ride down to Armadillo.
Alright.
Worst case scenario, we'll have a quick, brief conversation with Annie, and express my concern that, well, someone is attempting to frame the Patriots.
You know what? When we're done doing that, I say let's go get our camp flag and take it to your ancestral home over in St. Denis.
We could, but that would require us to ride all the way into Des Moines.
Well, I ain't doing nothing. I'm looking forward to it.
Well, let's handle the business first.
Of course, most definitely. I'm gonna ride back of your horses. I don't want to lose you.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we can call a wagon from here if you want.
No, we're already on caution.
Alrighty. Somebody shoots you from a distance though, so I ain't my evidence.
I doubt that'll be the case, Cody, but I do appreciate the
I
concern.
don't know, man. Those Spanish men we had to deal with that fight night, they were pretty, rough, and they didn't seem to care about the laws that we have around here.
Oh,
Hey,
oh, there you are, Gareth. I was just on my way down to
where's the man
Armadillo.
looking for? Isaac,
Yes.
the guy for
Who did?
a damn Patriots.
What the hell?
Why do the Patriots have Ethel?
Ethel and me, we went over there. Yeah. We went over there to tell them to leverage a better deal from the one you gave us. And they took Ethel and the baby.
Hold on. So it was the Patriots that set fire to
It
my
was the
solution?
Patriots and they got Ethel and the baby. I enjoy it.
You got it, Mr. Garrett, sir.
Alrighty. Hop on. Cody, take your own horse. Garrett's going to ride with me. We'll head down to Armadillo and rally up a bit of support.
Got the game here as fast as I could.
Miss Shady apparently is not as fast as Mr. Hodge. Sadly. So it was the Patriots after all. Now I feel bad thinking it was those two Spanish men.
They said they had a deal with you, and they didn't want to lose the deal.
I'm outside of their range. I cannot hear them most of the time, and they're not going to be able to hear me if I try to speak. So they're too far ahead of me.
But they took Ethel and the baby. They said, I tell you what happened, and bad things will happen.
I need a ration. Where the fuck are my rations? Damn it. Come on, where are they? Oh my god. I had 15 or so rations. Where the fuck are they? Oh my god, really? Okay, 12. Never mind. Damn it. Right. I can only hope this red line is what Mr. Issa said. Yeah, Mr. Hodge, you know, Issa's horse is obviously proven to be an awesome horse. Better than my horses. And I got top of the line horses, so yeah.
don't know. Well, that means there may not be any law, and I don't know where anyone else would be, but the three of us certainly cannot take on the Patriots.
We may
What
have
we
to.
gonna do?
We're gonna have to, wait until another day and attract
That's what
some.
I'm thinking.
Yeah, we're going to get some
But-
recruits, a lot of them.
Here's my idea. We reach out, we spread the word, and we see who we can get on our side. Now, if the Patriots still decide to meet with me, that's wonderful. We can use that. But they have the money, they have Ethel, they have the baby. They could be content just to sit and wait. And if they're the ones who set fire to my saloon, well, it means they've chosen to go that route.
They seem to love setting fires to people's businesses.
Well, from what I understand, their primary export are Molotovs.
Well, shit, you know what? My business might be the one that gets hit next. I'm the last one, as far as I know.
Could be. But they have a personal grudge with me, because I, learned of their plan far sooner than they had anticipated and took steps to counter it.
Were they gonna fuck you over?
Well, they tried once before, so I have very low expectations of them for this next meeting. But I'll tell you what, Gareth. You said Ethel can handle herself, and I have no doubt in my mind that she is capable of keeping an eye on the baby and making sure the Patriots don't hurt it. So why don't we take a breath, see what we can do over the next day or so, and then, let's say, Monday night, we'll see what we can do. All right, we'll rally up as much support as possible tomorrow and through Monday, and we'll set a time and a date
I
to
think
get
this
that
is.
baby back.
I think this is a job for Mr. Bill and his men. Let's agree.
For who?
Remember Mr. Bill that helped us the last time?
Oh, Billy, yes.
Yeah, I think
And
this
the
would be.
farms as well.
Well, I'll reach out to Katerina tomorrow night, probably just around the town hall, and we'll see what I can do. Of course, I do have a good amount of goodwill built up with them, thanks to the swapping of the colours to respect the Thorns' ownership. So I'm sure I could leverage it just a tiny bit, perhaps a few kind words and not an insignificant amount of flattery.
Well, Mr. Isip, I got some money saved up, so if I need to, give somebody some payment for helping us out, I'm willing to give it.
All right.
I got anything we need.
Good. I'll put out a word, see who I can scrounge up from House Zelovich, see who's willing to lend a hand. I know Elias is gone for, a few days, but he'll be back around Monday or Tuesday. Anastasia will be willing to help. Ophelia's preoccupied with other things, and then you and I are around. So in total, we can outnumber the Patriots. We just need to make sure that we're armed and prepared. I didn't want it to come to this, though. No matter how hard I try to avoid the conflict, it seems they're dead set on it.
Yeah.
And I apologize for my attitude earlier, Gareth, but when I'm informed my business is burned down, well, you can understand why I'd be apprehensive.
It's good reason to be upset, that's for sure.
Man, me and Ethel were in Blackwater, we saw it.
Yes. You see, I have my concerns, but I know that you care for Ethel and you don't want them to hurt that baby. Which
Yeah.
means I know that you're going to tell the truth.
Well, they did get the baby already in the past, right? And then
Yes, I know it.
tonight we got it back. And then they took it again.
You say baby, is it your and Ethel's baby? Did you have a child?
And the baby we've been looking after for a long
Oh,
time.
I didn't know
We
that.
don't know who it belonged to be honest with you.
Oh, it's an adopted baby, okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'll see what I can do. You scrounge up some support and make sure the Patriots don't know we're coming. If they know we're coming, they'll probably kill the child.
Okay.
And luckily, as well, we discovered that the saloon was mostly superficial damage. As I said, the building's old stone, brick and mortar. It doesn't burn well. Molotovs are not good for setting fires. They're good for fueling. They burn quick, but hot. So luckily the saloon will be alright, so that takes away one aspect of my rage, but the other part is them hurting people. I cannot stand for that.
Well, they're a bunch of backstabbers.
I don't know what their problem is, man. Everybody here is peaceful except for them. I don't know why they call it
But
double
I'm
birds.
thinking, when we go over there, we approach with the intent to speak. Let me see what I can do with my words. But upon a pre-established code word, we'll engage them.
Okay.
Because if I can avoid anyone getting hurt, I will. Hold on, there's a horse. Over there, I just noticed it over my shoulder. It doesn't look like a wild one.
That's my house. That's my house, Isaac. Well, that's Ethel's house.
Oh,
That's Ethel's house, yeah.
whose is this?
I think that's Hank's.
Ah, yes. Oh, look who's riding into town.
Look at that.
Go have a conversation, Cody. That's who I think it is. Midnight. Is that you?
I'm not midnight. I'm not midnight.
Sorry, the
I'm
facial
not-
hair.
Short midnight.
What's up?
Ozzy.
Ozzy,
Yeah.
we need to talk.
Oh, my trouble.
No, you're not, but we're going to need your help.
Your badge is required, sir.
What's up?
From what I understand, who's that riding up behind us?
That would be Monty? Hi, Monty.
Do you know where Ethel is?
Ethel?
Right.
Yes,
I'm
Ethel.
not sure. Yeah, she went on a wild goose chase looking for her.
Yes, well,
I'll keep an eye out for her in between trips.
well, we may need some help with something pertaining to Ethel. Also, if we could speak in private.
Okay.
Thank you.
You say your name?
I'll look after her.
Alright. Be safe out there, Monty, is it?
Yes.
Well, then it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
That is
I was gonna say-
a little bit. And
Alright,
no.
Ollie, in here.
Alright, damn, sir, it needs to be moved.
I'll keep this brief. From what Gareth has told me, the Patriots not only kidnapped Ethel, but they were the ones who burnt down my saloon.
They burned down your saloon?
Yes, I was informed during the horse auction that Gareth and Ethel were in Blackwater, and, well, that supposedly the Patriots were behind an attempted arson.
But they weren't in Blackwater. They were at the auction.
It happened before the auction.
Before the
Yeah, like just before it started, yeah.
Yes. Now, I have my suspicions, mainly because the Patriots and I, well, Annie contacted me wanting to settle things, extend an olive branch, so to speak, and make peace. And I agreed. I paid them for the bounty they fulfilled a long time ago. And, well, I thought things were good. But now I'm told they potentially were the ones who set fire to my business, and now they've kidnapped Ethel and are threatening a child.
Well, that's not good.
No, it's not. Which is why, well,
Honestly,
I feel I can trust you, Ozzy.
Mr. Ozzy, since a child is involved in this kidnapping, I think this also requires contacting the marshal and get them involved.
Yes.
Yeah, her. Yes.
Well, we wanted to relay this to you so that everything is on paper, but I'm looking to put together a bit of people. Now, I know vigilantism is frowned upon, but I know that even the law is going to have trouble dealing with the Patriots, so I want to extend my aid.
Right.
Because, well, the Patriots made their decision. when they decided to kidnap a child, and then Ethel.
Unless they moved camp from the last time I discovered it, I do know where the Patriots camp
Well, I know where they're at as well. I've seen the signs, seen them ride. They always ride from the same direction.
Yes.
But what do you think, Ozzy? What's your stance on things?
I'm very neutral. So, like, between the you Patriots, I love you both. Like, you guys are both my family, friends.
Yes.
But, like, I don't know if I personally want to get involved in this. It's at my discretion right now.
But, sorry, I should rephrase this. This isn't me settling a vendetta. This is not what this is about. It's about rescuing the people that the Patriots have captured.
Yeah, there are kidnap victims involved, Mr. Ozzy, sir.
Well, unfortunately, then I have to put in an investigation.
And that's fine.
About your, not your complaints, your inquiries, I guess you could say,
Concerns.
Concerns about the Patriots, and, but your name is going to have to be written on it since you're left on me, right?
Well, that's all well and good, but just as long as the Patriots don't try anything else. I mean, they've already tried, supposedly, to burn down my business.
Right. I will take this up with the undersheriff, okay? I'll ask him, see what he thinks.
I do have a question. Miss Ethel,
Yes.
isn't she government personnel?
I believe so, yes.
Okay, she's been kidnapped.
Well, then that's supposed. Well, actually, yes. No, Cody, you make a very good point. That means they've directly kidnapped government personnel.
I'll tell you this, boys. I will take this up with the undersheriff, see what he thinks, because I'm supposed to be reporting to him about this stuff, so.
All right. And you might as well tack on there as the county's debt collector and loan officer by setting fire to my business. Technically, they've attempted to intimidate a government official.
What do you mean?
Hashing it out with Ozzy, we want to make sure that everything is done legally and properly. That way we are not going to get in trouble for anything. It's the right way to do things. It's what we fight for in Rose County, is a proper, fair system.
I just want to make it bad.
I agree. So, Ozzy, please, relay this up the chain. I'll probably telegram the marshal myself as well.
I would telegram that since the marshal's currently is.
Oh, yes, she's preoccupied, isn't she? All right, I'll send him a long distance telegram. Thank you for your time, Ozzy.
No problem.
You do very good work. I hope you know that.
I try.
Well, for all of the trouble people give you, you do an excellent job.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Issy.
Now,
One thing after another, Cody.
I know, right?
One thing after another.
Yeah. It goes quiet for a day or two, and then all of a sudden, it's hell breaking loose again.
Well, we'll wait here for Gareth. I want to have a few final words with him.
Alright. Want me to go get the wagon and come back with us?
No. Gareth, a word before I head back to Blackwater.
Uh-oh, he took a drink. He's stumbling.
No, it's all right.
before you find out,
Well, I'm going to see what I can do on my end. Ozzy's going to handle his end. Now, for you, see what you can scrounge up. Any information, anything at all.
okay,
Now, as I said, I'm going to try to negotiate with the Patriots, but if it comes down to it, we may have to fight them.
Oh, we're gonna have to fight.
And that's only with the approval of the sheriff. Sorry, Gareth, what did you say?
I'm ready to kick some ass.
I have just received a long distance telegram from the Patriots,
Oh.
and they said that Miss Ethel is in good hands, and that Ethel is acting like she wants to be there.
Yes, well, I also know that they've carved their insignia into her arm.
Really? Okay then.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would disregard that piece of info.
And they got my baby.
Yes, and they have the baby as well. Even if Ethel wants to be there, that baby is an unwitting hostage.
Yeah, also, I don't think Mr. Garrett would run up to us crying his heart out and saying he needs our help, that Miss Ethel.
Because I've never seen Gareth this concerned.
Yes, I've never seen him like this myself.
Okay then. Well, I guess I'm gonna go be writing skeleton
Report.
Gonna
Or
go
rat
see
skeleton.
whatever it's called. Yeah.
Alright. Be careful, Ozzy, alright?
Alright.
You want me to come here?
I prefer to stay here, Mr. Garrett. I'm gonna text you
Actually,
guys.
Cody. Yes, grab the wagon. We can
Alright.
take Gareth with us back to Blackwater.
You guys stay safe, bro.
Yeah, it didn't come. I don't know why I have to talk more than once. Man. That's annoying. There it is. Alright.
We'll talk on the way to Blackwater. Now,
Armored wagon. Oh, fancy.
yes, Cody bought it, and he insists upon utilizing it to get me around safely.
Yes.
Even more so since the Patriots returned the county and began the crusade.
I am the holder of the wagon, the keeper of the wagon, but Mr. Isip is a secondary owner of the wagon.
Yes.
Bulletproof?
Actually, yes, from what I understand, except for the viewport, of course.
Yes, I could use one of these.
Well, it's helpful, and with the proper permits, of course, I was considering seeing about getting an armored one. A Gatling gun on the top. Similar to what we planned initially to help fight against Captain Shaddix.
Yeah. I gave $1,000 for this armored wagon.
It's quite a chunk of change.
Yeah.
But all that aside, tell me everything you know, Gareth.
Well, the bakers?
About this entire situation, about the burning of my saloon, about the kidnapping of Ethel and the baby.
Me and Ethel were in Blackwater doing some shopping at the general store, and then the Patriots came riding in the stagecoach. You know, there was a lot of them. I saw 5 of them. And then the up top, Miss Annie called a horse, and they all went to the horse, and shooting they got Molotovs off the horse. And then they all just lined up, threw Molotovs through the windows, and set fire to the saloon. And then we saw it, and they see it, so they knew we knew. But they didn't say anything, they just rolled off. And then we saw them later on in town, and they were acting all casual like. And then shortly after they were at the race, and I said to them, so I spoke to you at the race first, and I said to you I want like a deal. And I spoke to Welford. I said to Welford, we could leverage what Essex is offering to get a better deal with Vegas. And then I said to you, I'll talk to you in 30 minutes, okay? And then, when the race was finished in Tumbleweed, It was just me, Ethel, and the Patriots still there, and we were talking. And then the deal we made with the Patriots was they give us the baby back, and then I won't tell Mr. X if they burnt down the saloon. So that was the deal we made with them. And then if we didn't get the baby back, and then they got Ethel, and I said, they tried to get me as well, but I said, I have a telegram scheduled to go to Mr. Ritzy. And if I don't cancel that telegram, then they're going to find out. So they said to me, okay, you can go cancel the telegram. And then we went to the telegram office, and I said, okay, cancel it. And then they set me up. They didn't hold up their end of the deal. They were supposed to let Ethel and the baby go, but they didn't do that. So I run into town, I grab Ozzy, and we went looking for a little while, but we didn't find him. And that's when I said, okay, I'm going to have to go to Blackwater and tell Mr. Ritzy. And then that's when I wrote to you.
Well, it's good to know that through everything the Patriots remained backstabbing. And it also feels good to know that I was right not to fully trust them. But the fact that they brought innocent people into this conflict is unforgivable.
Well, they're using a baby as a bargaining tool.
Yes. In all of the time I've spent on this ball of dirt, all the time, energy, and life experiences I've ever had, I've never had to fight someone or face someone down who speaks so violent. It's a bargaining chip. It's especially heinous. And so, Gareth, I have a question for you.
Right.
This is the entire truth. Correct?
What I just said?
Yes.
Yeah, it's the truth.
Alright. I just have to make sure. I'm not going to go into something like this with doubt in my mind.
Well, I don't have the cards anymore, I don't got the leverage anymore, all I've got is the truth.
Very wise statement. Then you have my help. We'll figure things out over the course of the next 48 to 72 hours. See what becomes of Ozzy and his investigation. And then perhaps you, myself, members of my house, and the law can sit down, discuss temporary bounty hunter status. That would give us the right to go after the Patriots if we were given temporary bounty hunters licenses.
Yeah.
Actually, I think that's something we could have just done with Ozzy. But no. It would need approval from the sheriff. Alright, yes. So that's what we'll do. We'll gather information over the next few days. We'll handle things, however it comes. We'll see how the situation develops as the law investigates, and I will meet at midnight to discuss a temporary bounty hunting permit for every member of my house, until the Patriots have been apprehended and convicted. How's that?
That's the only thing, thank you for that. I'll be here, if they want to attack you, I'll be here to defend you with
Well, that right there, that agreement is worth its weight in trust. The fact that you would be willing to repay the favor, it means a lot. You know that.
Mr. Seriously, sir, we are in front of your bar.
But thank you, Cody.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
I never had a problem with you, I have that problem with the Patriots.
I try not to have problems with anyone, but after the recent hit piece in the Criminal Times,
How do you do?
among other things.
Yeah, and they said I steal babies in that as well, you see that?
Oh, I saw that, yes. They accused you of stealing babies. They accused me of scamming people. It sent me on such a spiral, I slashed out almost every price in my saloon. Although that's not necessarily a bad thing. But still.
Oh, you not sake?
Well, no. The sake is remained at $2.50, but that's because I need to dance the law's game of license. It's more to cover the hassle and the risk, mind you.
Well, Mr. Issue, sir, I got $700 in Blackwater Bank. I'm willing to give that to whoever needs to be given to hire all the people we need.
But hold on to it, because push comes to shove, we may need to hire some bounty hunters to help us.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. You have access to my bank account right now.
Very much appreciated, Cody. I'll put out a call in the house telegram. I'll see who's available, who's going to be around, and we'll amass our forces. To have every member possible, it's going to be beneficial.
I think that Mr. Bill from the last time we had to call him. I think him and his men did a really good job. We should definitely call him.
Oh, there's a gentleman over there. I think it's the fellow I bumped into earlier. The one we almost ran into with the wagon.
Oh, that Spanish man? Okay.
No, he's not Spanish. He's Midwestern.
Oh, his voice sounded similar to the other guy from the last
Alright,
time.
well, the Spaniards are least of my concerns at the moment.
Yeah, I'm not worried right now either.
I will see what I can do, Gareth. I'll keep you posted, and we will be in touch soon.
Okay,
And if you need anything, don't hesitate to contact me. Telegram or long distance, either way works.
I think I'll hang around Blackwater for a while and then.
Good lord. What's that? Someone's firing shots. Cody, come here. The law's not going to be around to help, so I suppose we have to do something. A stern talking to will suffice. Single shot. No discernible targets. How you doing? Well, suppose there's no one immediately visible.
I did hear a shot off in the distance, but it could have just been on the outskirts of town.
It could have been. Could have just been someone shooting a snake or something.
Yeah.
Oh. Did you hear that gunshot? Sir?
I think he's lost in his head.
No, he's probably in his head. Waiting on the round. Either way, it was probably him. Not seeing as how I don't think anyone got hurt. It's just negligent discharge.
Yeah.
We really need more lawmen.
I think that man is my new employee that I hired earlier today.
Oh, well, I'd keep an eye on him. What
Yeah.
he told me, he needs his weapons back because the law arrested him.
That man we were just tried to talk to.
I believe so, it's the same person.
Yeah, he did tell me when he applied for the job that I gave him that
Oh, he let you
that
know.
he does have a criminal background. So.
Alright, well, I'm going to go to bed. It's getting rather late on my end, so you do as you see fit, keep an eye out, and I'll talk to you tomorrow, Cody.
All right. Have a good night, Mr. Agent.
You as well. And give Gareth my best as well.
Oh, I will. Yeah, I'm going to hell on my way. Sure, he falls asleep before I walk away. Just making sure you fall asleep before I walk away. Yep, there he goes. He's falling asleep right now. He's passing out.
Howdy there, friend.
I'm not your friend. I'm not your buddy. I'm not your guy. He has fallen to the distant right. And dismissed the wagons. Let the gun away. Dismiss the wagon. You're still inside the winter one.
Wagon nice as that sure would buy some trouble.
Again. I guess I lost. Oh, I guess the wagon is no longer mine. Okay, I don't know what's going on now. Okay, that's fucking weird. Whatever.
Good evening, Mario.
Hang on, what was my turn? Garrett's in his head. How's it going? I'm ready. There you go. Any update, eh?
No, this man here is going to show me every single spot doing the
Alright,
horses.
that's good. Well, I showed you the only one I know, so I'll give you a bunch of difference.
So what did you say?
I said I showed you the only spot that I know of, so I hope you find some other good ones.
I'll show you some of them if you want.
Oh, yeah, like you didn't know.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm thinking about home that night. It's been a very long day for me, and I got some memories to document to put on the meta library, so I guess it's all up to you tonight. I'm gonna keep working.
Alright.
Alright, y'all.
Thank you for the job done.
Yeah, no problem, man. Anytime. Oh, I do have some horses. If you don't mind, can you bring one of them for me? Try to get a few babies to pop out.
Yeah.
Alright, hold on. Let me go get it real quick. Yeah, it's along the way. Yeah. Alright, I get that. It's here. Change the words. There we go. Alright. Here, yeah, untrained, 44 years old. That's why I'm fucking. Okay, what's your pocket number?
It is 113.
113, right?
Yep.
Oh my god, I hit the stick button every time it's the wrong button. Alright, take the birth, that's correct. 113. Okay, that's a Missouri fox cutter. Her name, or his or her name is named at birth, so try to get 3 babies to pop out, okay? And keep one of the babies for yourself to use as a parent, so don't ever sell that and keep it for a parent, so you can breed more of them.
I've got a really good Brenton if you want me to breed it with that.
Sorry, what's that now?
What horse did you want me to breed it with?
Well, it really don't matter if it comes down to it, but there's always a 50% chance it'll pop out either just like the father or just like the mother. It's a 50-50 toss up. So, but some breeds you have a better chance than other breeds, but you still have a chance no matter what horse you breed with. It does not need to be the same horse. It could be a completely different breed of still work.
Alright, I'll breed it now really quickly.
Alrighty. But I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night, so just catch me tomorrow sometime, alright?
Alright, yeah.
Alright. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and sub and ring the bell and all that good shit. Catch me in the next one, y'all. Sure.